Item number 27, it will become infrastructure.
27,
Yeah.
income infrastructure, petitioners council, close.
Okay.
20, just a minute. Let me mark it.
Topon Kumar Das.
27, okay,
Okay.
I will record my name.
okay. Thought, huh?
My lord, as regard item number 14, my lord, I have to obtain instruction. I am told some of the petitioners, my lord, regarding their pay has been enhanced. If
Hmm.
it is enhanced, my lord, it will also become infrastructure. 2 weeks time, my lord, for the
Okay, Mr. Goel, learned counsel submits that he needs some time to obtain instruction whether the grievance raised by the petitioner has in the meantime been replaced. Prayer is allowed at least after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yes,
Deep.
Mr. Sharma.
Lordship, in item number 5, Lordship, I have been requested by the senior counsel, Mr. G.N. Sawala, that he has got some personal difficulty today. I am for the petitioner,
Okay,
only for the
okay. It is submitted that Mr. G.N. Sahala, learned senior counsel appearing for respondent number 5 is having some personal difficulty. Accordingly, an adjournment on his behalf is made. Full stop.
May I pray a date?
Prayer is
If
allowed.
it is not in
Please
con-
this matter on.
As per your Lordship,
Give a date.
13 or 19 or an after date. On 28, Lordship, 28 March,
20
28.
2803.
Much of it.
Yes, yes, yes. I beg to mention item number 20, my lord. This case, my lord, the learned senior counsel came to the argue this case, my lord. He is out of session.
You are for a petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
Uh,
After 2 weeks.
on the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, matters will be
Okay.
adjourned and be listed after 2 weeks.
May it please, yes, lordship, my lord. Item number 25, my lord.
Item number,
25, my lord. The petitioner got the relief, my lord, here.
learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this petition has become infructuous.
Lordship, I appear for respondent number 1.
Mr. M. Bhagavati, learned counsel, hearing respondent number 1 submits that the order has in the meantime been complied with.
Okay.
May please, Lord. I like to mention item number 24.
24,
Kindly matter be adjourned to the
you are for the
petitioner.
petitioner, matter stands adjourned.
Lordship, item number,
Twen-
Lordship, here we have received, there was a committee has been formed and they need certain time. As per our instruction, 8 weeks. They're asking for 8 weeks to verify the claims of the petitioner, Lordship. They have male village health guide.
Okay, wait for something.
If the
We'll
matter-
pass that order.
Yes,
Wait for something.
Yes, Lordship. I beg to mention my item number 23.
Hmm.
As far as instruction,
Hmm.
my client,
Hmm.
I would like to withdraw this petition.
Okay. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instruction from his client to withdraw this petition. Full stop. No, the learned counsel for the petitioner prays that he may be allowed to withdraw this petition on instruction of his client. Prayer is allowed. Prayer is allowed. The petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Lordship, in item 19, an affidavit has been filed today.
Item
19, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly call for it.
Okay, we'll take some other day. It is you are for a petitioner. It is the learned counsel for a petitioner submits that an affidavit in
Additional affidavit
by
by the petitioner.
same is not on record. Okay, call it.
No, right.
Call it.
Item 1. 438 application, Your Lordship. The FIR is based. Phase 23 annexure.
Why this matter is before this court?
The matter has been, the court will take up the bail hearing and criminal matters, if any. That is why.
No.
Perhaps, Malad, there, as per Supreme Court, one judgment, Malad, if the Malad decided any case regarding that PS, Malad,
Oh, yes.
same case, whether
Anything?
I also don't know, Malad, whether
The similar person, the main accused person already been enlarged on bail.
nowadays, Malad, because for getting similarity,
Then you will continue with the bail all time to come.
Malad, that is
At least me, because so many bail matters I have taken. Anyway, where is the FIR?
FR page 29 annexure D, your
No,
lordship.
these are by my lord Justice Medhi.
And subsequently, your lordship,
Where is the FIR?
page 23 annexure D,
Page,
B annexure 23, page 23 annexure D. The repetitioner is an advocate clerk, your lordship. There is no allegation against him regarding implicating against all the matters relating to the civil dispute. The informant himself stated that I have requested him to introduce someone persons to.
oh, forget about all this. What is the allegation? Land fraudulent?
He is a broker and
That-
we regarding NOC and all this, matlab, he has taken and main person has been introduced by the matlab, this person.
This is first time or rejected
First
earlier?
time.
First time.
Okay, interim.
Okay.
Record your statement.
Only matlab,
No, I have already.
Huh?
dog bite badly on 23rd of February.
Huh?
He has mentioned he is badly bite by dog. On medical ground, he is also.
Yes, I am beating by dog, the
That-
medical ground, and 41 notice has not been furnished on me, and I have already furnished.
Oh, forget about that. When will you appear? Forget about 41
In
notice.
in the month of September, I have already give my statement.
So you don't
No,
want to
No,
go?
no, I am ready to.
Then why have you come? If you have given statement, they have not arrested, where is the apprehension?
Lordship, lordship, I'm
Huh?
lordship,
So you are saying that you have no apprehension,
No, lordship, lordship,
isn't it?
lordship, I will appear and give my statement.
Interim,
Lordship,
On matlab, 21st
21st March.
lordship,
14th.
lordship. Orders, item 24.
Yes, Mr. Saliha.
Lordship, here the committee has been formed. That
Okay, Mr. Saliha, A. Saliha, Learned Counsel appearing behalf of Health Department. On instruction and in terms of this court's order dated 29/1/2024 submits that
8 weeks time, Lordship. will be
committee
required.
has already been
Yes,
formed
yes.
and it has been intimated that the exercise could be completed. The committee could complete their task within a period of 8 weeks.
But
Okay.
the petitioners are also aware. I just
Okay,
informed them.
8 weeks. Accordingly, he seeks for an adjournment. Prayer is allowed. List this matter on, give a date after 8 weeks.
After 8.
April. May.
Yes, Lord. 8.
Give a date in May, 7th of May.
Lord.
Item 26.
Here, my lord, as per earlier order that earlier council had withdrawn his Kalatnama, my lord.
None appears for the petitioner on call. None appears for, on call. In terms of this court's order dated 27/6/2023, notice has also been কি করলো 27/6/2023 the petitioner has been communicated notice was also issued to the petitioner in terms of this court's order dated 27/6/2023. Office note reflects that after communication, office note dated 20/2/2024 reflects that after communication also petitioner has not entered appearance. Full stop. Accordingly, উপৰত দিব non appears for petition কাৰণ এই গান seriously তাৰপিছত এইখিনি আহিব accordingly this petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution.
Item 28.
In this case, lordship has directed me to obtain certain instructions, lordship.
And accordingly, Lordship, I have received a letter.
Complied.
No, Lordship, some process is going on. It will be the- To require some time, Lord, to it, sir.
Pursuant to this court's order, none appears for the petitioner on call. Pursuant to this court's order dated 16, we were supposed to 27. This is,
This is 28.
28.
Yes.
Anupama Bharati, sir.
see, you were not there. Instead of dismissing, we asked her to instruct.
My lord, the client is also not interested in pursuing the matter because long back, although order was passed, my lord,
Mm.
but my lord, long back she could not, otherwise she was entitled for the
Okay.
regular pension,
Okay,
but my lord,
okay,
due to delay, my lord,
Art,
everything.
Swenson, madam,
Hmm.
and
The Bora
the
Court has-
MS
Huh?
Bora Learned Standing Council for the Health Department, pursuant to this court's order dated 16/2/2024 on instruction from the Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam Health and Family Welfare Department submits that the matter of providing pension to the petitioner as per Assam Services Pension Rule 1969 1999 has been processed and it will take and accordingly the said joint secretary requested the Learned Standing MS Bora Learned Standing Council to seek an adjournment for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Prayer is allowed. List this matter on give after 3 weeks. 27th of March 2024. In the meantime, on the next date fix, MS Bora shall obtain updated instruction.
And they will try to comply the order because honorable court has passed the order, but they
No,
have
no,
delayed in
that
appointing
is
her.
why in your absence also, we tried to
I have
have, and
mentioned
this
in
is
the-
our initiative that we
Yes.
obtain this. So therefore, let the
Yes,
elastic
I'm
not be
sorry.
broken.
Yes. I was mentioning another.
Let,
person that-
no, that is not an issue. Elastic should not be broken.
Yes.
So therefore, on the next date fix, MS Bora shall obtain updated instructions. Full stop. Registry to list this matter reflecting name of MS Bora Standing Council Health Department.
Kamlal.
Item 29. This matter was earlier handled by Mr. UK Nair
Huh.
and affidavit is there to be filed. my lord.
That we have made a declaration since last weeks that we will not like to hear name of Mr. UK Nair as a senior counsel or that he has handled.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm sorry.
Because
How will-
that period, that grace period is now over.
Fine, my lord. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but I have received the instructions, my lord. The affidavits are yet to be filed in this
Okay.
matter.
That's fine. An affidavit in proof of dusty service upon respondent number, upon the respondents
4
to 8 has been filed. Peruse the same. A specific statement has been made that notices were duly served upon the aforesaid respondent personally, and the receipt is receipt with the original signature is also annexed with the affidavit. Accordingly, the service in respect of respondent number 4 to 8 are accepted. Full stop. As the matter is ready as full stop. Therefore, matter is ready as regards service. List this matter in the admission column. In the meantime, parties may exchange their pleadings.
Fine.
Item 30.
Deeply obliged.
Yes,
Lordship, in item number 30, reasoned order had to be passed whether the
none
petition-
appears for the petitioner on call. MS Salia, learned counsel submits that he needs 2 weeks further time.
No, Lordship, here a decision needed to be taken. My lords, I have instruction from the finance department that a reason order has already been passed. But that order had to be passed by the authorities in the home department, my lords. And
Who is home?
uh,
Anybody appearing for a home? No? Huh?
Home department, sir.
Not home department,
No.
home secretary, something like that.
Yes, Lord.
Who is the
Lordship, I
respondent?
apologize. I know the petition copy.
Where is the direction?
Lordship, it is para 16 and 15 and 16, Lordship, of the, on the, Lordship had passed the order, 16, para 16, Lordship.
Okay, the respondents are granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. File it, bring on record. Because did not issue any mandamus, we said that you take a call, whether, because we cannot take up whether they are at the
As
equation.
per instruction that order has already been passed on 23/5/2023 by the home department, but we don't have the, that is a communication with the finance
So
department.
therefore, let it do, so where
Yes.
you just have him who,
No, Lordship,
so
I-
you have already taken a decision that
Yes.
they are either having parity or not.
Yes, Lordship.
Show us, we'll
Yes.
close this contempt.
Yes, Lordship. That order will.
That's all, you just show us that order.
Yes, Lordship.
Item 31 and 32.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the matter may be adjourned for today.
Why?
Lordship, there is emergency, lordship.
Emergency,
Lordship,
that's why we should
there is
take
a
up this
urgency, lordship.
urgency, so we'll take up this matter. Why urgent matter should not be adjourned? Where is the order?
There is, my lord, 16. 11% of plus 20. My lord, this is a medical ground on discharge. Subsequently, Honorable Court find that it is not erroneous and it is set aside. And directed to.
Now, why you want adjournment? Why to file reply?
Lordship, yes, sir.
Tell us that,
Lordship can fix it on Monday.
otherwise you can close it,
My lord.
but
My
he
lord,
has
Majumdar-
urgency to file a reply. So let him give a chance, isn't it? Okay, urgency or emergency? Learned counsel for the petitioners prays for and is granted 2 weeks further time to file
Lordship,
rejoinder.
fix it on Monday.
Huh? You are seeking adjournment, you are seeking fix it on Monday, huh? After 2 weeks.
Item 32.
Control this one. None appears for the petitioner on call. The, in terms of office note dated, in terms of proceeding of Lawajima Court dated 17 to 2024. The service is complete. Accordingly, list this matter after 2 weeks. Decision Union of India's review. Nobody is here.
Item 34.
My lord, this matter has become infructuous, my lord.
That's us.
My lord, we have paid that, my lord, Plains Tech Corporation's salary,
Hmm.
8.26 crore we have paid.
Huh.
I have the list, my lord, and here is, I'm just placing it before your lordship.
Hmm.
The petitioner has received the entire amount, my lord. Here.
Okay.
Mark. This is the name of the petitioner, my lord.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Mr. Ardhar, learned counsel, submits that petitioner, namely Sri Foban Sonwal, ex-CO, APTDC Limited, has received the entire due of rupees 1736,044. 044. Accordingly, the order dated 8/9/2022 passed in WPC 5367. Isn't that it?
Yes, my lord.
53, no, this is 5439.
Five, four, three, nine, my lord.
Nine.
Huh?
9, 3.
5493. Okay, 5493 has been complied with. Perus complied with. In view of such, Mr. Thor has also produced a statement, produced and sanction order which shows that petitioner Sri Bhavendranath Sonwal has been paid 1736,044.
Right.
Accordingly, the contempt petition stands closed. If the petitioner still is having any grievance and that order is not complied with, we shall have a liberty to file necessary application for reopening this contempt.
Right.
For admission, item 2.
My lord, my senior is next on another court. Kindly pass about the matter for the time being.
Yes, Mr. Vishwas.
Yes, my lord, my prayer before your lordship. He has been working in 1999 and when at Tezpur Airport.
Mm.
No doubt a casual worker, initially under the authority,
You are getting nothing till date,
no, I'm getting salary,
Ah.
but daily wages,
not the minimum of scale of pay.
nothing. of-
Okay. Who is your senior?
Rakesh Dubey senior.
Okay, we'll fix it next week.
Yeah.
It is submitted that Mr. R. Dubey, learned counsel, is having some learned counsel for the respondent is having some personal difficulty. Accordingly, matter stands adjourned and be listed 12th of and be listed on 12th.
Item 3 and 4.
List before any other bench without me.
Item 6.
Those compassionate,
Yes,
same order. That list,
yes. Similar facts, lordship.
same order.
Yes.
Dismissed. Do you have the number? Give them. Now tell us, give the. Where, who died here?
Husband.
Husband. Husband, huh? When died?
Lordship 23, 6,
23, 6, 2009. Yes, the same. It order. You need this? Yes, for them. Yes.
Item 7. Accept the petition has become access
Okay, you are
ADP.
you are as legal aid or
No, no,
okay, and as K Devi, learned
ADP.
A Devi, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this matter has become infructuous. Accordingly, writ petition stands closed, being infructuous.
Okay. Item 8.
Here, Lordship, we have filed the affidavit yesterday only.
Hmm.
That's not come up on record. So maybe after some days, Your Lordship, along with the affidavit.
It is submitted that respondents have filed an
All the
affidavit yesterday. Same is not on record. Registry to verify and verify the same full stop. If such affidavit is filed, let the affidavit be tagged with the record. Take record and list this matter
After 2 weeks.
after 2 weeks. In the meantime, the petitioner may file resign.
Item 9.
Thank you, Your Lordship. This matter may be passed on, my lord. Senior counsel is on next month.
Today is a Friday
Friday.
and there is no Passover.
My lord is court number 1.
My lord, I will take one instruction, my lord. I have gone through the affidavit, my lord.
Hmm.
He is seeking, my lord, confirmation, that is regularization, pension. So, my lord,
What is your stand?
our stand is that, my lord, affidavit is filed by the SP, my lord. So basically, it's not from the government. He says that we have forwarded it. But my lord, whether regular.
Entitled or not, that is to be
that is
determined. Who will
because,
file, who will,
Response number 1, the government. So I will seek that as to what steps they have taken
okay.
on this. My
Okay,
lord.
Mr. Ardhar Learned Counsel submits that he may be granted 10 days time to obtain instruction as regards the present status of consideration of claim of the pension
My lord.
proposal forwarded by respondent superintendent of police.
So, yes, my lord.
Respondent,
Number 5.
respondent number 5. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter.
Respondent number 7.
Who are you?
AG, accountant.
Do you need a name? Okay. M?
And
N Hussein. You also need other case that is gone. You have a consensus and list this matter on after 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord.
Give a date. Pension matters, therefore. 2070. You have it. What is the?
No, no. Yes, my lord.
If you have taken.
Yes, my lord. Maybe by this time they have passed some order.
Okay.
Also.
Item 10.
Yes, Mr. Jha.
Your Lordship, by order dated 10/3/2022, relevant according to.
sometime maybe. Sometime maybe I forgot to bring the record. Sometime 2 weeks time, I'll.
Okay, MSA Gayon, Learned Counsel submits that C may be granted further 2 weeks time to obtain and produce the record in terms of this court's order dated 10/3/2022. Okay,
Yes, my lord.
we are almost
Oh, yes, I'll produce on that.
2 years.
Yes, ma'am. I forgot.
List according.
Yes, ma'am.
Item 11.
Is that regarding promotion, Lordship. Although the petitioner has got promotion, Lordship, subsequently, but there is another player. Lordship,
To give him with from the date his
yes,
juniors were
Lordship,
gone.
Lordship. Two juniors were promoted earlier to me.
We'll examine it or we will remand.
The authority will examine, Lord.
Authority will examine.
Yes.
Or we will examine.
I'm the gift. To Lordship.
Don't leave it to us. It's your right. You say that Lordship will decide, we'll
Lordship will
decide. We'll decide. So we'll decide some other affidavit file.
Lordship, in fact,
No affidavit file.
no affidavit
Full stop.
filed.
The present writ petition is filed seeking promotion to the post of Assistant Engineer Civil in terms of the provision of Assam Irrigation, within bracket Irrigation Department Service Rules 1978. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner has in the meantime, petitioners or petitioner?
Petitioner.
Petitioner, one.
One.
The petitioner has in the meantime been promoted. However, the petitioner claims that he is entitled for the benefit from the date when his immediate junior were promoted. Full stop. Mr. Upadhyay, Learned Counsel submits that he may be granted 2 weeks time to file an affidavit as regards entitlement of the petitioner for retrospective promotion with effect from the date his junior was promoted. 3 weeks. Huh? Okay. Prayer is allowed, list accordingly. You file a small affidavit that this is, he is entitled, not entitled, not.
Lost. Highly able.
Item 12.
May it please your lord.
Yes, which,
My lord, here, my lord. Election record was called for, my lord.
oh, that go down keeper.
Yes, my lord. Only part of the record has received, my. My lord, kindly let me finish. My lord, part of the record, my lord, his record is here, my lord. We have record. My specific case is this, man. The language test should be held.
I recall. I think I passed an order.
Yes, my lord, your lordship has passed the order.
So,
Where is that record, my lord? And their affidavit is itself, they're very silent about that. My lord, language test has to be held before the computer confidentiality. And that portion of the record has not received. Ma'am.
you said that we had a language skill test. Now, whether that has been done or not, that's all. Thor, if you go through the order dated 13/12/2023,
Well.
just go through it. Just a simple issue. Call the next item. Go through it.
Well.
Call the next item. Just go through that. This is the file.
No, my lord.
Call the next case.
Item 13.
Not I pay for one day time only.
Why?
What happens in this case, my lord,
Hmm.
actually, is the removal from service from the Assam Tea Corporation. He has alternative prayer for payment of other allowances like EPF, provision fund and other amount. I have no contact for a long period of time. They want to take instruction only for few days time I want. Lordship,
In fact, my lord, if I'm not wrong, there's another repetition, 1050 to 22, my lord. That can also
Okay.
what
take,
is
my
the
lord.
title? I have not filed any.
There's another
I have
repetition.
filed a petition. I have not petition.
Mr. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that he may be granted a week's time to obtain, complete his instruction from his client, whether any surviving cause of action is there. Full stop. The Learned Counsel for the respondent submits that another repetition being
1050
WPC 1050
public 2022, my lord.
oblique 2022 filed by the petitioner is still pending involving the similar issue.
So the issues may be a little different. Because some
may be
payment,
different. Issue may be
some money
different,
is perhaps, I'm asking that, my lord.
But
Yes, arising out of this only.
okay, which might have a bearing, which might have a bearing upon proper determination of the present case. Accordingly, he submits that both the matter may be taken. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter along with WPC so and so after 2 weeks.
Polite. 1050 presenting.
Item 12.
Yes, my lord. The stand of the respondent is that, my
That
lord,
we have done it.
yes, we have done
That's
it
all.
after,
Maybe, but if you have done it, done it. Whether he has participated or it was a qualifying occurrence there. Today? Ready?
my lord,
My lord, I have gone through the record. That record
Hmm.
of language test has not been received.
my lord,
Along with the computer.
my lord,
Profi-
the thing
efficiency
is that he did not qualify.
That,
That is why
so let,
it
okay,
is,
okay.
it is to come, my lord, later.
Look, let us see the advertisement.
At page 10, annexure 10, page 20 of the read petition. The clause number 4, my lord.
EVM Godown Keeper.
Yes, ma'am.
The here basically post involve with serial number 2
1 and 2, both for both the post, the petitioner appeared.
applied. Okay.
My lord, kindly come to clause number 4, my lord.
Yes.
Candidates applying for the post of serial number 1 and 2 will have to appear in the written test of 2 hours duration for 200 marks comprising general English, general knowledge, knowledge of computer, and quantitative aptitude, and the date for which will be intimated in due course of time through Assamese daily newspaper. Successful candidates of the written test for serial number 1 and 2 will be called for language skill test, Assamese Bengali.
So a computer test will be after see Bengali English marks, and then finally will be called to computer proficiency test of 50 marks that who have succeeded in language proficiency. So calling of computer is succeeding in language proficiency.
My lord, this is as per my lord.
So according to you, what happened? Okay, that's now when what is your result in written test?
My lord, written test as per their record, my lord, I scored 60, my lord.
What is their affidavit?
That affidavit filed on 1/10/2018, my lord.
Mm.
Here at serial at page 3, my lord. Kindly come to first paragraph, page 3. Be it relevant to mention here that after compilation of the marks, the answer sheets were kept in so. The read petitioner being roll number 20.
You are to blue Busumatari.
My lord,
Huh?
Tuvalu Bosumati.
Mm.
He scored 60 marks. Okay, and other got 55.
My lord, kindly come to third paragraph of page 3, my lord. I want to place something, my lord. From 6th line, from the top of third paragraph.
What they did is, Mr. Thor,
My lord,
what they did is those who qualified in written test were called for proficiency, computer proficiency. According to him, there cannot be any qualifying in written test, and thereafter you will have to do a language skill. Only those persons who passes the language, he can only be called for computer proficiency. This is his argument.
this is argument.
And according to you, at your affidavit page 18, you have declared result of the written test.
Written test.
Okay. And you have called them directly for the computer
Computer,
test.
yes.
Now his case is, where is the language proficiency?
My lord,
No.
yes, yes,
Ah.
yes.
That
My-
is his
my
case.
lord,
So you go through it, you say that we have followed the due procedure, he has failed. he will be out of this court. And if say that no, we have not even followed the procedure, or that we could not follow this procedure for these very good reasons, this is, we have changed, then we'll discuss, determine whether a rule of the game is changed in the
My lord,
meantime or not.
my lord.
This is
Yes,
the issue.
That is my.
I think it
that
will
is
need
my-
some deliberation. You go to it. Huh?
Right.
Mr. Dhar, learned counsel submits that though he has received the record, he will need some time to go through it and respond. First of all. Accordingly, he prays for an adjournment. Prayer stands allowed.
And that person is the record. That person.
Let him have it. We'll not say anything.
My lord.
Mr. Dhar, you get the point?
No, I got it, my
You
lord.
go through the advertisement,
My lord, my lord.
whether that was mandatory and how you, if mandatory, how you followed.
How we follow.
If not mandatory, why not mandatory?
My lord.
Or it was power of the selection committee to decide a different way. You have the power, accordingly you have decided.
My lord.
And whether that is a changing in the rule of game.
Exactly.
Law is now evolving and changing.
My lord.
So you go through the record and
Mandate rules is very clear.
if it
It's
is
a Assam Ministerial District Establishment.
so you
rule.
should, we have therefore we have recorded that order, last
Yes,
order.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so that is the issue.
Exactly, my lord. That is the issue. Whether we could have conducted
Written test to the computer
written test to computer
without language.
without
Or,
language.
or even if you may come and say, no. In the meantime, there was a language, he failed it, therefore he was not called for computer
Exactly,
test. That can be.
Yes, sir.
My lord, my lord.
That will have to show that yes, we had a computer.
Exactly.
That's
Obligement.
Hearing it, we will have a hearing it.
Hmm?
Any hearing it, my lord.
hearing that.
It becomes easier for all of us, my lord. 14.
14.
Not on 14th, my lord, I have some difficulty. Any date after 14th,
19.
19, 20 or 19.
19.
20, let it be 21.
20 হলে কি হবে?
These 25.
20.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Okay.
Obligement.
My lord, the arguing counsel for APDCL is on leg, madam. SP Sharma for APDCL, he's on legs. madam.
And all are late.
So, look, if I'm for the,
What is the issue here?
we are the outsource, the higher in working in the subdivision officers, Amguri Electrical Service.
Okay.
Division, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Pursuant
What
to
is your
adver-
grievance?
Pursuant to advertisement dated 14/8/2018, Your Lordship. We have applied for the Sahayak, Your Lordship. Thereafter, they Lordship, basic grievance is that, Your Lordship, no issuance of call letter to us, Your Lordship.
Earlier, there was a determination
Lordship.
where it said that, okay, you have an inquiry and issue these call letters to those who qualify this condition.
Lordship.
Now, in some other cases, they brought the inquiry report and says that these persons did not qualify, so we did not send it. So we may require this. Okay, it is submitted that Mr. SP Sharma, learned standing counsel for APDCL, is having some personal difficulty today. Accordingly, an adjournment is sought for. Prayer is allowed. List this matter
Lordship ended.
after 10 days. In the meantime, APDCL may file their affidavit.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Mr. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that this matter has become infractious.
Inspector, because it was for subsistence allowance and now he has retired, Lordship, on 31/12/2020.
But what happened to your subsidies?
That partly was allowed, Lordship. I have an office order.
Okay, accordingly, this petition stands closed, being infractious.
Item 17.
This situation is become infractious.
Uh-huh.
Situation become infractious.
Mr. Islam, R. Islam, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. A. Chakraborty, learned counsel for the state respondents. Mr. Islam submits that this matter, this petition has become infractious. Accordingly, this writ petition stands closed, being in process.
Item 18,
I have been told, my lord, the petitioner has been given the relief.
Hmm.
It is a master worker, my lord.
Hmm.
So lordship will recall that.
Covered lordship by the judgment of.
Only one thing.
Sansita,
Yes, sir. Yes.
you have been granted.
It's been granted after filing of this, but there is an order passed from 30/10/2019.
30/10/2019, yes.
Your lordship will kindly see last paragraph. Pendency of the writ shall not be barred by respond to pay the pensionary benefit to the petitioner with effect from 4/12/2018 as per his entitlement pursuant to common judgment.
Okay,
My lord, he has been given from the date of retirement. My lord, the pension is received from the date of retirement, not from any date. My lord. All others have been given pension from the date of retirement.
Huh.
This is, my lord, going against that. My lord. I have been paid from 14.
it's Sansita.
This needs to be corrected. That's all.
What needs to be corrected? He has been given.
From 14. I retired. My date of retirement was.
No,
31
no,
of 14.
thereafter, there was a division bench judgment.
My lord.
Yes, sir.
Then thereafter, the division bench clarified that it should be from the date of retirement and
From the date
everybody
of
is
reti-
given except the terminal
From the date of
gratuity.
retirement. lordship.
Huh?
Yes. from the
Date of retirement
yeah.
and the termination should be granted. Where is that? Sanchita Roy Jami order. Huh? We'll dispose it of
Yes, ma'am. In that line.
in terms of that judgment.
Lordship,
I
lordship.
just
In fact,
pointed
it is
out, my
annexed,
lord.
Huh?
It is annexed here.
No,
Next year.
That Sansita is, that is there, man.
No, Medhi is there, but
After
whether
that,
division bench is
after
there.
that, the division bench. judgment.
18/21 lordship. Table 18/21.
আমি যদি similar order দিও that we have recorded everything. What was the judgment of the writ petition and how then it was went to division bench and what was the final outcome? And they will be paid in terms of that.
Yes.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
terms of that,
My lord.
where if they have not paid, we will not say whether paid or
Yes,
not
yes,
paid.
lordship. If not paid, lordship. Right?
My lord. That-
Still remember our order. Okay.
Much obliged.
BD Goswami Upadhyay.
Obliged, lord.
We'll simply say that it
Lord-
will be in terms of that paragraph read with division.
Yes, sir.
Then you will file a representation that I'm entitled for this that everybody is given.
No, he has been paid, my lord.
But not from,
That anomaly has to be.
we'll not comment anything. We'll say in terms of these two judgments.
He has been paid from the date of retirement, lordship.
Only this
nothing
order
remains,
has
lord.
come in the way, my
You have
lord.
been paid
From
retirement.
14, my lord. I retired in 14.
So you have been paid.
Yes, lord.
So we'll close it,
Yes,
bring in
yes.
facts.
Nothing remains, lord.
That's all.
I got my duty to point out that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Court passed an orders, you have a liberty. So they have used the liberty properly,
Yes.
isn't it? Mr. B.D. Goswami learned the council submits that this matter has become infractuous. Accordingly, same is closed. ইহঁতৰ নামবিলাক লিখি দিছো। Begin. I thought that in view of that order, you have not been given for
No,
today.
I submitted. That
Okay,
I was.
okay. That was I wrongly thought.
And
Much obliged, ma'am.
And
Obliged, lord.
yes.
item 19.
In this matter, an affidavit was filed, Lordship, and it was called for, but I don't think it has been. Lordship, may
Okay,
kindly
it
take
is
till the
stated
next
that an affidavit has been filed. Same is not on record. Registry to take the same and list this matter.
Next week, any date, Lord.
List this matter next week on a date to be fixed by registry. Okay,
Kindly fix that
we
date
have said next date.
and the
Okay, give a date next week.
obliged.
Item 21.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Would like to withdraw this petition with the
No.
liberty to approach the appellate.
What is the liberty?
To approach the appellate authority. Actually, we did a small mistake, Lordship. We approached the High Court directly.
No, okay. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that petitioner may be allowed to withdraw the present writ petition with a liberty to approach the appellate authority constituted under Executive Instruction 162(6) notified under Assam Land and Revenue Regulation 1886 prayer is allowed. Full stop. Accordingly, this writ petition stands closed with a liberty as prayed for.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
Here, Lordship, the state respondents have filed affidavit in opposition. And today also I filed the affidavit in reply.
Hmm.
It's not in record. So let the matter come after 1 week or 10 days along with us.
Okay, Mr. Decca, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has filed a reply affidavit yesterday,
Today,
today.
Yes.
First of- in view of that, let this matter be listed after 2 weeks. Registry to connect the
Affidavit.
affidavit with the record. Full stop.